welcome you. I hope you're doing fine. I'm doing fine, and we are playing some more Cyberpunk 2077. Now, before we go ahead and start off the main mission, I would just like to explain you that I've been exploring between the last episode and this episode, and that exploring is really rewarding. There is a lot of fun stuff to find, and I will just show you where I've been exploring. Basically, just between in this area, I've been exploring as much as I could do. I have only been doing 2 random events. At one point I was walking somewhere around here or there, because I wanted to go to the clothing store to see what they had, and then I went also to this clothing store to see what they had, and if there was any difference. There is definitely something different. Now, when I was at a certain part down here, a random dude just came up to me with no pants on, complaining that his genitals are hurting and it's on fire and whatever. This guy told me to grab a car, and I needed to bring him to an hospital, which was somewhere around in this area. I drove him there, and he promised me to call back, and I just went back into this area, exploring again. Now, this area here is a lot of fun. There are a lot of tiny little houses, stairways-ish kinda done, and there are a lot of places where you just don't walk past, or with other words, certain places here you need to climb, you need to jump, that kind of stuff in order to find some treasures. Now, I have also noticed that the loot boxes around this map, mostly they show like a gray icon because it's common, and a few certain of them wear green icon. That means that it's a little bit better rewards. Sometimes you get 1, but you can get up to 3 things out of a chest, so never just walk away from a chest after you grab it. Make sure that there is nothing else in there. I have also found a blue chest somewhere. I have found some cool weapons, cool armor, and I sold a lot of junk. That's why I got like 6k at the moment, and it was a lot of fun. And another random event I've been doing, I was walking in this area down here, and we had in the last episode this woman calling us something about psycho people, and I was like, you know what, why not? There was this area down here where there were a few dead people, and there was this one psycho or this cyber, that went nuts. I had to damage it as much as possible until, not killing it. I just used weapons for that. And this person went down. I got a lot of rewards, I got a lot of money, I got some cool guns, and whatever not. It was actually kind of cool to do. I really took my time to just read what is what. There are certain places where police and gangs are shooting each other. There are certain places where gangs hold people hostage. I didn't do too much with that just yet. Basically exploring a lot. And I also found like an alley with garage somewhere here, and I could break open that garage, and in that garage there were so much rewards and guns and a lot of fun stuff to find. So I'm just gonna show you what I currently have. So I think I will go to my backpack. Not really, I'm gonna go to my inventory. There we go. So currently this is what I'm wearing down here. I found like very cool stuff which I think I want to keep. I also found like a, what is it called, hazmat suit. I don't know where this is good for just yet though. I found some cool shoes and pants. I also found some stuff which I cannot carry because in the high level, but I did save them up into my stash. I got this weapon down here, and this weapon can also have some modification upgrades, attachment, that kind of stuff. The one and only thing I do notice is that my shotgun always get unequipped for some reason. I always have to put it back. And yeah, as you can see, I found a epic gun down here, which I got when I killed the psycho. There are mods for this, muscles and other things. Now the point is, it says full potential unlock at body 6. So my body is 5, and I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go to, I think, the character stuff, and here it says perk points, and these perk points you spend on, this stuff down here, right? And I noticed there is attribute points, which we could increase like the body, for example, to 6. The only thing I have to do is hold F to acquire. So I'm gonna do that right now. So now spend an extra point on that, which basically means that this gun is fully usable. It's a pretty good gun. It's a lot worth it. And I have also discovered about stuff in the backpack though. All of these drinks really help you with stamina and regeneration of the stamina. All the foods is for the health and the regeneration of the health. All of this stuff in here doesn't have weight. I did find some stuff that does have weight, but it only reduces your stats, but it's worth like 30 bucks. Anything else is like 10 bucks worth, 5 bucks worth. It is foods and drinks is really something you want to use when you're just exploring. You don't want to touch like these kinds of stuff. These ones you really want to save up for battles. You can even disassemble drinks for components and food for components. That's kind of really crazy though. Anything else, not really just yet. I really enjoyed exploring in this game. It's a lot of fun, all the random stuff that is going on. Now I will just want to show you my stats, what I got saved up. Anything else I just sold. And then down here I found this gun as very last one. It's a very nice assault rifle. Apparently now I can use this thing. It says 0 damage for now. I think it's because it's in stats, because this budget cleaver 0 stats. So I think if I'm adding this in here and then go to my stats, it should be able to show some stats. So this thing is a lot better, but it requires a level 6. I'm not a level 6, I'm a level 2, and my street cred is level 3. I'm not quite sure yet what is the difference between those ones. I do remember saying something about the street cred, you can get rewards for them. I got some street cred when I helped that dude out, which is needed to go to the hospital. So yeah, there are a lot of cool things. This really gave me some time to just, learn more about the game. Of course, I haven't learned too much about the stats just yet, where you acquire the stat points, because there is a lot I'm going to need to read. Another cool thing that I found was this helmet down here. I'm going to have a level 3. It looks like a samurai helmet, to be honest. I found this pants down here, which is increased armor, which requires level 4, and these freaking boots out of a very rare loot crate, which has 41 armor, but it requires level 20. Now these drinks all down here, it reduces movement speed, reduces weapon accuracy, but these things are worth 30 bucks. And what I think that I want to do is just save them all up, save, so I can just spend my money on whatever I want. And if I really need some backup, I can sell all of these things down here. And I think this is kind of funny to kill ya in a, what is that? Normally you see motor oil in those things. I also got a rule with myself to just save up this. I thought about that, but I'm seeing right now it has 0 weight, so I'm just going to carry them all with me. I thought all that stuff had weight, but apparently not everything. I got a scope here, but this scope is for a sniper rifle. And with that being said, let's continue. So if there is something going on with the mission that doesn't work, I just have to restart the game. There has been an update though. Come on. So yeah, one click on Alt brings up the next weapon. Sometimes it doesn't work when double tap Alt. Now it's gone. Okay, very good. So yeah, I found one of these things, but it's just junk. It's just documentary junk. This hallway just ends somewhere, and I killed someone with my pistol when I had a silencer on it, because he was robbing a person. Apparently still everyone freaked out. Now they should be able sometimes to just jump or do whatever, not to still grab an item. I did explore a lot of this area though. You cannot go really down there. It is just a static stuff down there. You can get on that part down there, and then there is a door that is closed up. That's why you can go around this. Maybe sooner or later that will be opened, for whatever reason. There are these things out there. It is above here, which I also discovered that it's a map, fast travel point. But my point is, fast traveling on camera is okay. Fast traveling in off camera is not okay, because you will miss a lot of stuff laying around. A few times I had like a weird thing going on. For example, I was walking somewhere and I broke a trash can, and all of a sudden the gangsters got pissed off by that and started attacking me. Oh man, the exploring in this game is so much fun. And yeah, let me just see if we're gonna do like a main storyline mission or a side quest. I just want to press this down here. I said let's do a main one. Maybe I should just do like, I also got gigs and stuff, like go to Kashu Hatan Bar Little China, search and recover. So maybe I should do certain things just off camera, you know, in order to level up and get some weapons and whatever not, because I seen at one person today that his list is freaking long. And yeah. Warning, cyber psycho detected, military attackers locked down the area, keep away. So yeah, certain missions are a lot of fun, other missions don't make any sense. For example, this one, wait until the lockdown to end. So when the lockdown ends, then you can click this one, then we can meet a new person. Stuff like that. Yes. So let's just go to Dex then. I enjoyed myself so much, and yes, at certain times there is a lot of people, other times there are not many people. Same goes for the cars, and apparently, like I said before, about the police closing off an area, at some point the area won't be closed off. Yeah, now it's very busy here. Like, remember when this Jackie was sitting there? There were not many people around. And I also discovered that we know you can zoom in, right? But I also discovered if you use your scroll wheel, you can have like optic zoom, that kind of stuff. So yeah, doing off-camera stuff is really rewarding, and I learned the game a lot quicker. You know, I just really think I really need to do this side stuff off camera and exploring and more learning and more learning. So yeah, we'll be lesser messing around. So let's just go ahead and walk here and there. I did die once because for some reason I got glitch stuck, and then I flew in the air and I dropped to my death. Also down here, I took my car and one of these dudes just went pissed off all of a sudden. Remember the last episode was a dude here. He got angry. You know, stuff like that. What you hear there is like the police and some gangs fighting. You know, you got certain dudes here and there. I also discovered that you can press on Z in order to see what they are or what clan they are. Yeah, I discovered a lot. It was a lot of fun. I keep saying that though. So in this case, yeah, we need to go to this dude too, man. I wish you could walk a little bit sideways. What is up with him? Okay, I cannot really check that out. Ah, there we go. Ability, net running, charging, jump, overheating. This guy, he's weak to fire. I don't know what the skull really means. And electricity. He's very resistant to, what does it says? 101 something. Maybe that's hacking. Yeah, he got a skull, so that means he's not too easy to kill for me. Yeah, a lot of these stores are, you know, like aesthetic stores, but there is like so much to discover, man. Yeah, this was this place. There was like a trash bag. These dudes were standing there, getting pissed off. You know what? Let's just do a yeah, like it's just a common hand reinforced hoodie. You know, I'll just take it in order to sell the stuff. I went to the area because I saw a dead body, and jeez, what was that flashing? These dudes didn't like it. Yeah, this is like a more uncommon item. As you see now, there are 2 of these things in here. Alright, let's continue. So we need to talk with Dex.
Yo, Mr. V. A pleasure.
Dexter DeShawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle? Would you rather live in peace as Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
How did I remember you? That's all that counts.
It's first place or no place, Dex. Cost isn't a factor.
Classic. I'd expect nothing less from eager, supple youth.
I can't.
Respect.
No.
All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech. A biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah? Guessing it belongs to a corp.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Corps don't deserve special treatment.
Shit, you ain't playing around. Got a feeling this could be a start of a beautiful friendship built on heaps of eddies.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
Client. What's her thing? Why she need to meet?
Woman's name's Evelyn Parker. Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was looking for any kind of intel.
Right, and?
Some brothers from Pacifica got back to me. Told me to stop looking. End the convo. Anyway, our little client insisted on meeting someone with skin in the game. You know, who'll be there for it all. Yours truly will be remote. T-Bug ain't no people person, and Jaggy's only good at some things. I know you know what I mean. Pretty much leaves you.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slotting the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing its thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, aka Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath, chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that, except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop, then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter, so she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that. Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Think I got everything. Time I got to work.
Well, that's just music to my ears. I'll set up the meet with Miss Parker at Lizzie's bar. Flathead, though's gonna be all you.
It's gonna be it. You could skip the ride though.
One more thing, Mr. B. Quiet life or blaze of glory? Later now.
I'm more of a quiet life, dude. Oh, you're here. I see. Not one of
Dexter,
her.
talk to Dex.
Yeah, Gordito's a big deal. Literally and not, yeah.
Let me see. Check us out to see what it takes.
Guy certainly knows how to protect his biz. Wants to put us on a few small kinks. Prep work, I guess. Before lining us up a big job. There's this combat bot, military prototype. Maelstrom clept it. Then Dex paid to take it off their hands just before the Gangoons had a switch up in management.
Right, heard about that. Royce versus Brick. Hostile takeover.
About sums it up. Dex wants us talking to Royce. Gave the deets of some Militech agent too, but I don't know how much help she stands to be.
Chingon.
Yeah, you don't sound thrilled. Royce, what do you know about him?
He's fucking whack something special. Junkies snort junk. Royce snorts chrome.
Then there's the other thing. Gotta meet the client who put the job on the table. Evelyn Parker.
You? Well, what's Dex gonna do? Ride around in his limo, chat chicks up on the hollow?
Parker wants to meet someone on the crew. Dex gave me the nod.
He must know what he's doing. So, how you want to play this? Maelstrom or Parker?
Watch it.
What's first?
Oh boy.
Parker. Think I ought to see her first. See what she's like, what she's after.
Orale. In that case, I'll hit the all foods. Put my nose to the ground. Sniff around. Hasta luego.
Orale. Okay, that was the ride. Go to Lizzie's bar between 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. Oh boy. How do I even see the time? 6 p.m. and 6 a.m. It almost feels like it is 6 p.m. though. It is. Okay. Where's the freaking bar? Okay, let's call our car. Let's read something. Just want to remind you again that Eddie already managed hand between me and ST Maelstrom partnered with a ransom of 10,000 bucks to be precise. So when you're there, take it off their hands. Don't let them try to shake you down, as they're liable to do Maelstrom being Maelstrom. Okay. Yeah. So this is another thing. Yes. So you have like this phone, right? And journal. So here you got this phone, and you can, you know, answer messages and stuff like that. When you complete like the psycho missions, you really have to answer, and then, you know, you're getting the stuff. It seems like we can actually level up our character. So we got another one attribute. Athletics, street brawler, stamina, health damage, decrease movement while grabbing an enemy, increase. Okay. I want to save this up just yet. All right. I wanna read all the stuff so it makes a lot of sense. I have to be so. Oh God. She like a little bit laggy. Anyways, let's go there. Yeah, it's really enjoyable. Maybe in the future I will make sure that you know, when I explore a lot, I can get a lot of these fast travel points. And then I would like to make sure that I'm getting quicker there where I need to be. Alright, so this bar here. Let me just check stuff out though. Why am I driving so slow? Holy shit, I cannot drive, man. See, I've also noticed when... It's so silly. Okay, let's just park it here then. I noticed when I was driving this dude to the hospital, there were a few children crossing the street and I wanted to brake down. I couldn't brake down too fast and then the game just instant stopped my car. Because you cannot kill children in this game and you know, I actually don't mind to do that. Holy smokes, this car, man. Damn. That's so beautiful. Right, let's just check this out. Maybe I have to skip it sooner or later. To the next video, of course. Yes.
Looking a little put out there, Input.
Hello there,
Interest
plastic.
you in a preem BD?
BD? Oh, brain dance. I'm...
Sure, and I go.
Hold it. House rules first. There will be severe penalties for any unauthorized recording. No drugs, no groping. Someone catch your eye? You do not grab them. You find them in the catalog, ask for a BD, and get yourself a box.
I really look that green to you? Like I don't know.
Mm-hmm. Door's open.
Thank you,
Have
Pop.
fun, Input.
Welcome to Lizzie's.
Alright.
What a
So,
sweet little
by the
face
tweet
parrot.
it was saying you need to turn the music off, but I already got it off though. Yes.
Kiss my dead spunk!
Jesus. Shouldn't we first go on a date together? Why are we here? Oh yeah, we need to go to the bar. Look at this bar, man. Holy smokes.
Yeah, no surprise there.
Okay, there are some stuff to find here. Like random items. I mean, I don't need to pick up everything though. But sure.
I'm warning you.
Maybe you can.
Ah, there we go.
Hey,
Get you something.
Well,
so, curious. The name Lizzie's, is that the owner?
Not for a
I've
long
seen
while,
that
no.
woman.
And it's none too sweet a story.
Now I'm just flat interested.
Real Lizzie ran a strip joint out of this place back in the day. Lizzie's Bar. Girls were paid right, insured, even had decent security. Good spot, all in all.
Okay.
Ah, stories of the golden days. Inevitable demise and the inevitable drink over sweet memories.
All what makes the tall tales easier to swallow.
So, what went wrong?
Tiger Claws shot up Lizzie. Tiger beat one of Lizzie's girls real bad once. No hesitation, Lizzie blasted the guy's balls off. Gang came back the next day. Liz was done.
Tigers gave this place up to the Mox in the end, though, didn't they?
Sort of. The Moxes had to make a deal with him. Luckily, they kept their heads, organized quick. Big boss now is Susie Q. But the sign stayed up, out of respect. And biz booms to this day.
Alright.
I'm looking for Evelyn Parker. You know if she's here?
Who's asking?
Name's V. She and I have a, date.
Well, V, it's a pleasure. I'm Mateo.
Uh-huh. So, Evelyn?
Club's big. Gonna have to look around. Can't do it for you.
It's all right, Mateo. I was waiting for this one.
Oh, hey, hello. Another one with the shiny pants. Hey, these are glasses from Blade Runner. Well, almost
Evelyn Parker.
perfect.
I knew it was you as soon as you walked in.
Why not say hello sooner?
I wanted to get a good look at you first.
And? Like what you see?
If I didn't, rest assured, you'd know. Come on. No place we can talk where ears won't prick up to listen.
Yeah, like you.
We'll be in the lounge, Mateo. If anyone asks, we're not here.
Man, a lot of shininess in this game.
So, what can a horny girl like me do for a hungry guy like you?
I'll get a burrito. What else? Oh, hello. I'm glad nudity is Oh, turned off. Maybe my private time though.
Dex had a load to say about you. Called you professional, effective, and trustworthy. I hope he wasn't overselling.
What is that with this and that? You see the icons?
V?
Yeah.
No idea if Dex exaggerates. A little, a lot. You got me. Just started working with him, in fact.
I've heard there are two kinds of fixers. Those with stable crews on long contracts and short leashes. Loyalty and predictability they value above all else. Then there's the other kind. Dex's kind.
Come on. Can't leave that hanging.
Headhunters. They lay their trust elsewhere, not in people, but in a thing. Their intuition. They bet on potential. And if they lose that bet, it's the last mistake they ever make. I'm hoping Dex's intuition has served him well in this case.
Let's cut to the chase. What do you got for me?
Your target. I trust you know what it is.
Relic. Secure your soul trinket. Key tech in the program, actually. We're tangling with Arasaka, making this heist one dangerous, risky motherfucker.
Mm-hmm. Arasaka's poured billions into personality transfer technology. But me, I just want the data on this one. The chip is tucked away inside Compeki Plaza, the hotel. You ever been?
You know, just never rolled through that neighborhood.
Damn shame. The fresh they serve is sinfully good. Chef must have made a deal with the devil.
So where's this chip hiding exactly?
In a suite on the top floor. The room's occupied by Yorinobu Arasaka.
Yorinobu Arasaka? He's in town?
Don't you read the scream sheets? The media couldn't get enough of Yori coming to Night City. It was all over the headlines. Anyway, he's heir apparent to the Arasaka Empire. Saburo Arasaka's only surviving son.
What? So Arasaka Jr.'s planning to grab the reins while in Night City?
Only a handful of people in Night City know what the Arasaka's real plans are.
Telling me you're one of them? So we're not jumping the Corp. We're jumping Yorinobu Arasaka himself.
Yorinobu is a puppet. He lost all his cards years ago when he failed to do Daddy's bidding. Saburo's had Yori's balls in a vice for years. He might just turn the screw and crush them outright if he learns his son's up to no good again.
Look, if you've got any spare aces up your sleeve, now's the time to show them.
Now this should make your prick perk up. Yorinobu recently swiped the chip from an Arasaka laboratory. He's made a deal with Netwatch. Aims to sell it to them. Have you spotted my ace yet, or do I need to spell things out?
Fine. So no Arasaka security on the device because Yorinobu whisked it away in secret. Now, where's he hiding it?
Well, likely in a specialized container. One that mimics an organic neural environment. On the outside, it looks like an ordinary briefcase.
And the case is...
You'll see for yourself soon enough. Provided we're done gossiping about the Arasakas.
Okay, what's next?
Now comes the best part. Follow me. Got something for you. Should help you plan. Brain dance from Compeki Plaza.
How's a brain dance supposed to help? Need facts, not thrills.
Think BDs are only good for fondling virtual tits? Jacking off to in those boxes?
What?
No.
Would you...
It can be a very useful
this week
tool.
for sure, okay?
Good for Analyzing details,
All
human
right, all right,
perception,
all right.
even boosted, doesn't grasp.
All right.
Exactly what you need.
So what's on the tape?
Yorinobu's suite. The glorious interior. You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Yes, excuse me here.
We weren't finished.
I know. I know.
You'll need to locate the relic yourself. Hope I grabbed enough detail to make that possible.
Hold up. Mean to say you recorded this?
Mm-hmm. BD Rec implant. Why, you object?
Yeah.
Supposed to be Yorinobu's pad on the tape. Means you were inside. You know each other?
How else could I get all this intel? I know him pretty well, actually. We have an arrangement. Strictly business. Suits us both, I think.
Let's see this brain dance.
Judy'll help. She's a Mox, too. Besides, we go back
I don't know.
years.
All right, Mom.
Alright, but this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave it with this, or else it's going to be way too long. The next time we're going to do brain dance and a lot of more fun stuff. Thanks for watching. No car should be there. No car? Well, let me show you some magic. Thank you, kid, for coming.